It's not easy, but once you get here, it's heaven.
If people knew the lengths you went to be here for this broadcast today. Denis Diasek leads off for the Czech Republic against 70 miles an hour. First game against Cuba on Thursday. Line drive over the reaching of Keon Cruz at third. And Denis Diasek is on, but he felt like they left too many on base. This is Dominic Cleaner, and Denis Diasek moves up to second.
To help out the others.
A strikeout for Henry Cronson for his first out of the ballgame. Now Dominic Mali. On the ground towards short at Nishant Kaledo, one of the stars for Aruba, for the second out. Pressure's on this battery as Ilya Kolomoets drives it to center, but right at Nivmar Angela. He watched this and thought, gosh, please let me be here someday. He's got a single to start things for Aruba, which has its first hit here in its second trip to the Little League World Series. Now Isaac Arendes.
And by the way, pressure way off Sebastian as well, because he was the one that had a conversation with them. And oh,
Vylon's throw gets into right, and Isak Martina moves up, sliding into second. 1-0 on Isaac Arendes, the right fielder in the 2 spot. And now Isak Martinez at third.
You ever do karate?
Never. It would go poorly. This one to the backstop. Isak Martina is safe. And Aruba's got the lead. The 1-1. Hit hard on a line into right field. A base hit. Trying to go first to third, and they've got Arendes hung up. Back toward the bag. Angela's towards second. And Arendes is tagged by Kolomoets for the first out. On the ground to short at Ilya Kolomoets for the out. The throw across the diamond. The tag. Safe at third.
Young kids.
Line drive center field to add a run. Beautiful swing with 2 strikes and 2 outs from Nishant Kaledo.
And I would not be surprised with this swing and the ability that he has. Pitches outside and he just takes it right back up the middle with 2 strikes.
And now Deliano Raven is denied by Dominic Cleaner.
Oh, Dominic. Dominic, you'll be seeing that a lot tonight.
Swing and a miss. That is some gas from Henry Cronson at 71. Oh, Henry Cronson's 3-2 is down. The Czech Republic has its second base runner with Tadeusz Klimash.
2-2.
And on the hands, a little dribbler. Picked up fair, tag applied. 2 down. Kids surrounding him, everyone waving on cue. Check swing, and Modrekshvili went. Henry Cronson snaps off a good one, and fans too said that's like who he would most like to meet. On the ground towards second, and Dominic Mali retires Keon Cruz. Don't mess with the Johan.
Old, if you sign internationally.
Smoke toward right center, and it drops in front of Mikuláš Balog. Antoine Cruz first to third. Hard hit single for Arnold Marta, and 2 on for Aruba. He does, gets down a good one. Schvella to the plate, not gonna get him. Antoine Cruz scores, 3-0 Aruba, and it's second and third as well.
Is where the hitter is in the box. Fundamentally sound. You see how up he is? He's telling you, I am bunting. He's giving himself more room for error by being up in the box like that. Bunts it and forces again the defense to make the play. If they're able to make the play, he's out at home. But it was a bullet thrown there.
With runners at second and third for Aruba. Strike 3 called. Where they're going, it appears to intentionally walk.
So it is possible to be able to play and be a pro.
J-Ron Bedoya to left. Caught. Denis Diasek with a robbery to save multiple runs.
Well, we saw Kleiner do it in the last inning, getting him out of it. This time, We see Dennison left.
1-2. Stanka chases up the ladder, and Henry Cronsen's got a great fastball going. Chopper to short at Toledo with the big arm. For out number 2, as Mario Massi was giving up the body at first. The camera well down the third base line just got peppered with one. Good off speed from Henry Cronsen. And now the next generation of ball players here in the States. Line drive right field, JZL Dan Muhammad. He's done this a time or two before. Coaches say he's the warrior on the team. One of the smallest kids, but a big heart. And Isak Martina laces one to right center. First and third for Aruba. Already up by 3. 0-1. Flared towards short and caught. Dominic Cleaner there.
Neidbar has been trying to collect the entire set of Yankees players, and a couple days ago,
JZL Din Muhammad comes in and scores from third on a pitch to the backstop. 1-2. I drive the opposite way. Neidbar Angela with big league hitting the opposite way in a 2-strike count.
That's exactly what he did right there. Watch this angle. Look how he goes down and gets it. Releases the top hand to be able to get extension. That ball's outside. Doesn't try to do too much. Another hit to the opposite field provides, and indirectly provides to so many.
Oh, here's Ilya trying to start a double play. Picked it first, and then it popped away from Philip Stanka. Nishan Toledo jumps on this one into right. Diving bid, and it drops in front of Stepan Shvets. Throw comes toward the plate and is cut. Henry Cronsen's at third. Nishan Toledo's got his second hit. The 1-1. Struck well by Diliano Raven. Back towards center and off the wall. Angela scores. Nishan Toledo gets stopped at third on a wall ball from Diliano Raven.
By the way, he did this right-handed this time. It's really impressive. Really impressive with Raven being able to get that ball out. So Toledo, Raven being able to hit this one.
Big bats waking up for Aruba, and now Keon Cruz into center field, a base hit. Toledo and Raven score. 2 more for Aruba, and it's 8-0 for Aruba. And now Antoine Cruz. Good breaking ball. And Keon Cruz moves up to third. 3-2. And a walk. Antoine Cruz is on. 0-2. He's outside. First and third. Throw through. Good pick. Out at second. Dominic Mali with the pick at second.
Reminds me a little bit of Javi Baez with the picks.
We're in the top of the 4th, mind you. And Mikolash Balag, optimistic young man. 3-2. On the ground, back up the middle, and Stepan Shvets has a base hit in the region tournament held in Curacao. On a line towards center field, and it drops in front of Neidbar Angela. Dennis Diasek's got his second hit of the ball game for the Czech Republic. Big fan of the Phillies. On the ground, up the middle, base hit center field. Stepan Shvets got a late stop sign. And by that same logic, the Czech Republic's got the bases loaded.
It's a great hold.
Jairon Bedoya's first. Is down, caroms away. Stepan Shvets scores, and the Czech Republic's on the board. Now the 1-0 to Mali. Well struck center field. Angela's on the move, and he runs it down. Dennis Diasek tags and scores. The Czech Republic adds a run on a sac fly, but Neidbar Angela covered some ground.
All they need now is his younger brother.
This one gets away, and it's down to a 5-run game. Dominic Cleaner scores from third. 3-2. And he lays off. Ilya Kolomoets is aboard to Robert Vilon, the catcher in the 5 spot. Swing and a miss.
He's out.
J-Ron Bedoya comes up with a big strikeout to shut down the mounting Czech Republic threat. On the ground sharply to short. Ilya Kolomoets on target. Right on home plate. Left side, collected by Stepan Švec. 2 down. 4-pitch walk. And here's the thing, it's working. 2 on. J-Ron Bedoya to third. And Stepan Švec applies the tag on Aiden Rodriguez. Strike 3 called. Antoine Cruz with the K to begin his time on the bump. Hard hit ground ball to second, and Deliano Raven makes the play for the second out. Ooh, this comes inside and hits Madrek Švela in the Czech Republic. On the ground and gloved. AJ Cruz flips, and the inning is over. Bouncer left side at Stepan Švec. 1 down. It's been his dream to be here for the last 3 years. Stepan Švec for out number 2.
2 for 3.
Popped up, shallow outfield grass, and Ilya Kolomoets had it pop out. And so Isaac Arendis reaches. 1-2. A strikeout for Tobias Forret. And this group of Little Leaguers is here in Williamsport. Macia over third, a base hit into left. Mario Macia's got a knock to lead off the 6th.
Happens the hands are also loose.
Bouncing ball right side. Cruz to second, and he got the force on Macia.
Don't be scared.
This is popped up away from all tally lights, and it's out number 2. Should be great as always. Ground ball to short. The shot Toledo ends it for Aruba. Second win in Aruba's history at the Little League World Series.